As he keeps reminding us, Justin Bieber is just a young human person figuring out this funny thing called life. But in the process of figuring it all out, he sure had his fair share of weird moments. So right now, we're breaking down 11 of JB's most bizarre moments of 2016 right here on Listed. It all started back in January when Justin kicked off the year on a high note with a trip to the Tulum ruins of the Mexican Caribbean coast with Hailey Baldwin. Justin apparently wanted to really live history and get up close and personal with the ruins because he entered a restricted zone that was off limits to the public. When a guard yelled at him to, not be in that restricted area, Justin let his, man business do the talking and flashed the guard. And of course, headlines were made around the world because that's what happens when Justin Bieber exposes himself.
So I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what I could have just come out of the water. I could have shrinkage.
In March, Justin turned heads and made the world collectively scratch theirs when he posted a throwback of him and his famous ex, Selena Gomez, kissing. Oh, and the caption, feels. Well, this picture certainly gave Jelena shippers feels and maybe some false hope.
On and off for years, and then we left on good terms. So I think it was just we needed time to grow for ourselves, and we were like, maybe we'll come back together in the future. And then it ended up being so long, and we just grew apart, and we're just not the same people anymore.
Right.
Also in March, Justin made headlines in a very different way when he canceled a meet and greet. Considering fans pay anywhere from $900 to $2,000 for the chance to meet Justin one-on-one before or after the show, that was a pretty big blow for people who expected some FaceTime with the singer. Justin's reason turned out to be equal part terrifying and justified, though a potentially dangerous fan who was on his team's watch list got within 10 feet of the singer, causing a bit of a panic among his security and leading to major overhauls for his meet and greets. At the beginning of May, Justin got into hot water with PETA when he posed for a picture with a tiger. What Justin saw as an innocent photo op at the Bowmanville Zoo, animal rights activists saw as a dangerous situation, both in setting an example for fans and for Bieber's personal safety. PETA U.S. Senior Vice President Lisa Lang went on the record saying Justin Bieber is lucky not to have had his throat torn out by the stressed captive tiger. In May, Bieber spent time in Boston and things got weird. First, he was spotted walking barefoot around Boston Public Garden for seemingly no reason. A fan caught sight of him and filmed a few precious seconds of the weirdness before Justin asked her to stop.
Oh my God. Hi, Justin.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Then he continued his Boston weirdness by sitting in a tree in the park, also for no obvious reasons. Do you, Justin? Do you? This spring, Justin hit a bit of a rough patch when it came to coping with the demands of his fame. In May, he took to Instagram to explain why he would no longer take selfies with fans if they asked him on the street. He wrote, "If you happen to see me out somewhere, know that I'm not going to take a picture. I'm done taking pictures. It has gotten to the point that people won't even say hi to me or recognize me as a human. I feel like a zoo animal and I want to be able to keep my sanity." While many fans understood the stance, others were disappointed, which is something Justin predicted and addressed in the same post, writing, "I realize people will be disappointed, but I don't owe anybody a picture. And people who say, 'But I bought your album,' know that you got my album and you got what you paid for. An album. It doesn't say in the fine print whenever you see me, you also get a photo." We get it, but our hearts are still a little broken over this one. Won't lie.
Don't grab it there. Come on. Listen. Are you gonna listen? Stop.
May was a big month for the Biebs, and after the Billboard Music Awards, he continued to publicly process his complicated relationship with fame. In an Instagram post, of course, he wrote, "I don't know about these award shows, no disrespect to anybody at any of the shows or the people running it. Nothing but love for you guys and your support, but I don't feel good when I'm there nor after." Bieber did kind of return to award shows in November for the AMAs, but he performed from Switzerland, not live at the show. We wouldn't be shocked if he becomes a rare sight at these events in the future.
I'm not really a talker, but I'll say thank you to my family. I want to thank God. I want to thank everyone that believed in me and believes in me. That's it. You guys are awesome. Enjoy your night.
In June, Justin raised eyebrows when he was spotted out and about sucking on a pacifier. Yeah, like the kind toddlers love. The internet had a field day with #Pacifiergate. But before we get too judgy, rumor has it that Justin was using the accessory to help him quit smoking, which is a good thing no matter how you go about it. Justin took his bad boy rep to the next level in June when he got into a fight with a much larger man in Cleveland, Ohio. The altercation was caught on tape, and honestly, it just made us hope that both Justin and the other guy walked away totally okay.
I'm gonna have to hang up Z.
Anyone remember that crushingly awkward moment this summer when Justin refused a fan's request for a hug and the video went viral? It all went down in Barney's in New York, where a fan spotted Bieber and went in for a hug. Turns out Justin is over more than just pictures. He shut the request for a hug down flat and just kept walking. It's hard to watch, but we get where JB is coming from. Hugging strangers all the time would definitely get draining. Still, it was a pretty unapologetic diss.
No.
This fall, Justin got a pretty surprising reaction during a show in Manchester, England, when he scolded fans for being too loud while he was trying to explain the meaning of the name of his tour. Then, Justin got super annoyed and told the crowd he would cut the bull and just sing, which earned him more than a few boos from the audience. Ouch.
I don't mind cutting the bullshit. I don't need to talk. I'm just trying to engage. But if you guys don't want to do that, then we can just play the music.
Things didn't cool down from there. Justin kept lecturing the crowd for being too loud during the breaks between his songs and eventually stormed off stage, making for one of the most awkward concert moments of 2016. And that about concludes our list of JB's most bizarre moments this year. Right now, I'm curious to know which of these moments left you scratching your head and questioning your fandom, and if we missed a bizarre Justin moment that deserves to be on the list. Tell us about it in the comment section below. And after that, don't forget to click right over here to check out Time Celebs flipped out at fans on stage. Thanks so much for hanging out with me here on Listed. I'm your host, Megan LaMontagne, and I'll see you guys next time.